Hey there, Kim Hines here, coming to you with a quick Biz Mastery tech tip. And today's tip is all about how to update a preview of a link that you're sharing. So what I mean by this is if you have a website or a landing page link that you are sharing off to your social media accounts, you'll notice that a preview appears. And what I mean by that is if I paste a link into my Facebook page here, you'll see that you get an image, you usually get this title, and you get some sort of text here. And what you may know or may not know is that you actually, depending on the tool, have the ability to update and identify what actually appears here. It's not always at random. So I'm going to show you how to update that in two core tools that a lot of my clients use, which are Squarespace and Leadpages. Now, obviously, there's a whole bunch of other tools out there. So if you don't use either of those tools, there's definitely a place for you to update that preview within your tool yourself. Now, even if you know how to do that, there's a second part to this. Because if you update that and just go and try to share right away, most of the time, the link preview is going to be what it was previously. It'll still be the old thing. And that can be really frustrating to you as a business owner, especially if you are updating things and you want to be able to share the latest and the greatest image and text. So the reason for that preview taking its time to update is because of something called caching, which essentially means your browser has a memory of what was previously shared, and it continues to pull the old image sometimes weeks after you update it, which obviously is a bit of a pain. The cool thing is I have a tip, a super simple tip and trick to show you how to update that immediately and pull that latest and greatest content. So let's go ahead and show you how to do that within the tools. That'll be part one of this training. I'm just going to go show you where that's at. And then part two is going to be how to use something called the Facebook Object Debugger tool to update the preview. So in Leadpages, for example, I actually have it up here, right here. This is an old link of mine. And this is the link I was just showing you on that Facebook page. You actually have the ability to update what appears there. Because as you may notice on that preview, this isn't within this, especially this image is not within my builder here. So to update this in Leadpages, you just go to your page tracking icon and then click Facebook. And this is the preview. So here's your Facebook title, High Converting Landing Pages Workshop. If I go back here, High Converted Landing Pages Workshop, back here, description, and then the text or the image. So once you update that, you click save, you publish it. That's part one. Now let me show you where this is done in Squarespace. I'm in Squarespace for my website, and I'm going to go over to design, and I'm going to go to your logo and title section. So this can pull this text in. Here's my logo image, and the social sharing logo here is if you want to update this here, if you want to pull in a specific image every single time, then you would upload some sort of logo or image here to showcase that when you update your site. Now, once you do that, make those changes, and actually if I share my link on my page here, let me see, I'm going to exit out of this and try to share that again. This right now, since I don't have anything, it's actually pulling my top image here. Now let's say I actually want to put some sort of different image in here, and so I could just go and pull up, maybe I want this image here. It says Kim's Circle. So I'm going to pull that up. Oh, I got a little click happy there, so give me 1 second to pull that back up. There we go. It's going to upload this. Going to upload it there into the site, and once it's done, it'll refresh. There we go. was wondering where it was. Squarespace has been acting up a lot for me today, so a little bit of a pain in the butt there. Because there actually was an image there, which I thought there was, so it was kind of confusing for me. But yeah, Squarespace has been definitely giving me some troubles today. I think they're maybe doing some server updates or something. So anyway, now you know where you're going to update this. I've updated it. I'm going to save it. Now, even again, if I refresh this page here, and I try to share that link again, it's not pulling it in. So what I actually need to do is go to this object debugger, and I'll share this link with the video so you don't need to worry about this. And you're going to paste that URL that you want to update into this bar. Now you can click Show Existing Scrape Information, and it's going to show you what your preview currently is, which we already saw this, right, in Facebook. Scrolling down towards the bottom here, this is what is currently being shared. Now, if I click Fetch New Scrape Information, scroll down, it looks like it's still there. Now, sometimes it takes a couple of tries to fetch new scrape information. So I'm going to click it again, and there it is right there. Now, I don't like that picture with the way it's showing up, so I'll probably go change it back to what it was before, but I wanted to demo this. So now if I go back to Facebook here, and I try to reload this page and reshare the link, now you can see the preview's been updated. So it's a super simple and quick way to update the preview when you're sharing on Facebook. And that way, as you update your stuff, you don't have to wait for the browsers to cache to clear. You can do it automatically. So I hope this tip has been helpful. Have a great day.